welcome back to another episode of Voice of the Rings. I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. Alright, you guys, today we're going to do the opening of the official prop replica from Weta of the Sheath of Aduril, the sword, right? The reforged sword of Aragorn, right? From the Lord of the Rings. So I've had the sword for a few years, but I never could find the sheath, and I finally found it on Amazon from United Cutlery. Should have the official prop replica certificate of authenticity, and we will open this together. And as you can see, it's right here behind me. Here's the box. So this is one of the prop replicas from the Lord of the Rings. They have a little bit different look than the Hobbit boxes. If you saw my other video of our Hobbit sword, the Sword of Bard, right? So there we go. And I am going to show you this now. We're going to open this together. Check it out. Look at it. And if you want to see Aduril, the Flame of the West, leave a comment. I might do a video on that later, but I already own it. These are openings we're doing in this video. But in the next one, yes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, helps me out. And I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. And also check out the other playlists, guys. This is Voice of the Rings. All right, time to open the sword. Let's do it. And I meant sheath, not sword, my friends. Forgive me. All right, so here we are. The Scabbard of Aduril, Flame of the West. And you can see it's got the cool engraving from the movie, right? Look at that. Let's get a good close look at that. Now, guys, the Lord of the Rings ones, like I was saying, they do an excellent job. Everything is super real. Again, as you can see, it did come with the certificate of authenticity. They're a little bit smaller for the smaller items like sheaths or scabbards. But like the swords, they'll be a little bigger usually, or the helmets, you know. And this is not a limited edition, but there is a limited amount of these, obviously. So I would recommend get it pretty soon, my friends, if you want it. The sheath, I think it was about $160-ish US dollars. Don't get scammed if you see it for $350. Don't buy it. I mean, unless it's, you know, it's the real one. It's got the certificate of authenticity. You're 100% sure it's United Cutlery with the right number, because each one has a United Cutlery number. They'll have a number next to it, say United Cutlery with a number. Then usually that is the drill thing. And if you want to get it, I mean, get it. It is beautifully made. I would say that this is real steel. It's polished. Look at the reflection on the tip there. You can see my roof and the lights, and even the wall painting right here inside the reflection. That's pretty cool. And then this is all real leather. You can kind of tell when I press on it. Let's see. See, it's actually real leather. It's beautifully made. This is real steel, really carved. This is actual, I believe, gold inlaid on here, 24 karat. They actually do gold on a lot of Lord of the Rings ones. These are real leather straps. You could really wear this. They're rather weak. I'd be careful. You know, if you're just wearing it on your side, if you're trying to do like authentic medieval battles, I would not risk your replica with that. But I go to the Highland Games each year where I live, so we bring a lot of cool weapons and stuff. And then you can see there's actually gold inlay, and then this is where the sword goes in, right? And there's some more hooks here in case you want to hook something else. Here's the other side. There is a seam, which is realistic. There'd be a real seam in actuality, in lore or history of weaponry. Look at that. Isn't that not fantastic? It is beautiful. And again, I will look at that. It's even got like gold on the inside. I will show you guys the actual sword in the future as well, but this is just opening for that. And again, you can see back here the Bard sword that we opened the other day. I've got to find a place to hang them. That is my biggest problem, wall space. I do not have enough wall space in my small little place. All right, my friends. Well, thank you so much for joining us for this episode of Voice of the Rings and the unboxing of the Scabbard of Aduril, Flame of the West of Aragorn, right? And he takes back the kingdom of Gondor and stops Sauron and the evil hordes, along with the dwarves and elves who come and help rebuild Minas Tirith. Ha 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 ha. Yes, all right, my friends. Anyway, you have a wonderful day in Middle-earth, and I will see you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings. Please check out the other playlists. Don't forget to like and subscribe, my friends. I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield. You have a wonderful day in Middle-earth.